Hello, I'm Simple Ian and welcome to VW Feasts presents Luxury Lamb Curry. So I bought a couple of kilos of lamb the other day and we've been desperately trying to find ways to use it all up. And we think we found a really nice way. So take your lamb, some mustard oil, some stock, some tomatoes, a lot of red onions, garlic ginger, some more butter, a lot of spices, and most of the details of these are in the comment section below. Some dry spices, and you may be wondering what that heart-shaped thing is in the picture, but that's actually a sugar cube. So we put the dry spices in with the garlic and ginger, mix it together, and then use this as a marinade for the lamb. And again, the marinade starts to break down some of it, making it a bit more tender and imparting a lot of flavour into the food. Then we're taking some oil and some ghee and heating it up till it's really, really hot. To this we add our dry spices and stir around. Careful with this because it might spit a little bit. Then we're adding our onions, a lot of onions. We're going to stir them through and stirring as we go, cook them over a low heat for about 10 minutes. I find this dish isn't a really hot and spicy dish, but with all these different herbs and spices in it, it has an incredible depth of flavour. So stirring, making sure these are all cooked through. Now we're going to add that lamb that's been marinating. Again, if you can marinate it overnight, so much the better, but at least a couple of hours just to help bring out some of the flavour of that meat and break it down just slightly. Stirring frequently now, we've turned the heat back up again. We certainly want to make sure we've browned that lamb. A little bit of time has passed, the lamb is nicely browned. And to this we're adding the blended tomatoes, a teaspoon of salt. Work this all the way through and then simmer for another 15 minutes. Bringing the heat down a little bit from where it was. So, after 15 minutes, bubbling away nicely, simmering. Give it another good stir, making sure that we bring out anything that's caught on the bottom of the pan. That just really adds to the flavour. Adding in the stock. Stir that all the way through. Then leave for simmer for another 15 minutes until the meat is tender. And really this gets to the stage where it will just melt in your mouth. At the stage you want to do the proper chefy thing and just, after adding the sugar, just stir that through. Just check to make sure that this is the right seasoning. Yes, there. Lemon juice as well. Stir that through and then taste. There's no substituting for tasting yourself and working out if anything else is missing. A bit more salt, a bit more seasoning. Then goes the garam masala. Sometimes you can let the cameraman taste as well, but probably best making sure it's to your taste. So a bit more salt. And then when ready, serve. In here we're serving with a flatbread and just a little bit of coriander garnish on top. This is our luxury lamb curry. Enjoy.